Hi, everyone. This is Jigna from People's Wave of Love. I'm talking to Marshall today, our elder from the Paiute tribe, joining us from Kauai. Marshall, for those of us listening today, I'm curious on your thoughts about, why is doing ceremony so important for all of us?
Yeah, thank you, Jigna. Um, just jumping right into it, ceremonies are always good, no matter what time of the year, what time of the day. They they help us gain knowledge or understanding of what's available. If we have a question about what's going on, we can always go in the ceremony and kind of get it clarified. Obviously, I'm not going to mention all of the issues that we have on the planet right now. The major one is the pandemic, obviously. But I see that people are struggling in every aspect of human life because of the pandemic. There's a lot of unknowns. It's changed our lives dramatically, and so there's a stress factor that is instilled in all of that. So for me, it's if the people can learn a little bit about a ceremony that maybe help them get more clarity, is that everything is going to be okay, and kind of lose the conspiracy theories or what have you, but go into their selves. And that's what the People's Wave of Love is about, is how do we get there? What do we do? And so we're going to be providing 3 essential videos that I believe that will help the people out tremendously. And that's kind of getting in touch with their spiritual side and really looking at what our elders call the authority that each one of us has here on this planet as a human. And we're going to talk about that in future videos here. But the first one is asking permission. It's permission to engage with the holy realms. It's just a thought in our minds that we're giving reverence to something greater than we are, obviously. Like the Great Spirit, the Creator, God, Allah, Shiva, or whoever, in whatever culture you're from, is that just asking permission. It's almost as though you're humbling yourself and saying, I'm asking for help. I need to talk with you. And so we ask permission to speak with them. The second one is offering. Once we have their attention, okay, they're here, they're with us, and then we give them a small token of gratitude. It could be some water, it could be some food, it could be anything, it could be used as an offering, flowers or whatever it may be, whatever you have available. And the third one is our ancestors. And this is going to be a little taxing for people to understand. When we're asking permission of our ancestors to come in, what are we actually doing? Who are we calling? Is it, because I noticed that a lot of people say, well, I don't know if I want to call in my ancestors. They're not too they're not too good. And so I said, no, I understand what you're saying, but we're not talking about the immediate ancestors. We're talking about the original ancestors that carried the wisdom, the knowledge. And so by producing this video, is that I feel that it might give a glimpse of hope out there to some people that don't know anything about what was just said, to help them calm themselves down, if you will, to give them something that's available to them 24/7, and learning how to use that, how to call all of that energy in around you, supporting you. And so through ceremonies, they can be as elaborate as you want to make them be, or just as simple as just saying, okay, I asked permission, here's my little offering of water, and I call in all of my ancestors and I ask them to sit with me right here, right now. It can be as simple as that. But I feel that right now in the general population around the planet, this can be very, very beneficial. So I'm going to hand it back to you.
Thank you, Marshall. I always appreciate your insight and wisdom. And thank you for also sharing, the importance of simplicity, which is something that, if you're not familiar with ceremonies, that's a great place to start. And after a while, you'll see the impact of how powerful that can be. I want to remind folks who are watching to stay in touch through our website, which is www.peopleswaveoflove.com. And please sign up to follow our Facebook group and by the same name on Instagram and our YouTube channel. And all those links are shared on our website. We will be posting these series of videos to help, educate and get better insight as well. So help us spread the word. We need as many people joining us for our ceremony that starts on March 18th, and then our second ceremony, which will start on June 18th. And we will share more information about that. Thank you very much, Marshall.
Thank you. And again, please share this video with as many people as you can. And we're trying to just kind of come together in a global unification so we can help support one another. And ceremonies are the greatest way I know how. So again, thank you for this time. And I want to thank the staff that's putting all of this together in the background. And please support us any way you can. Blessings to you all.